June 12th, 2025, Ahmedabad, 1:38 p.m. local time. Air India Flight 171 took off normally, filled with 230 passengers and 12 crew, Indians, Brits, Portuguese, and one Canadian. Just 30 seconds later, barely 625 feet in the air, it lost thrust and made a desperate mayday call. It crashed into a college hostel in Megani Nagar. Of the 242 souls on board, only one lived. Seat 11A survivor, Vishwas Kumar Ramesh. No warning, no time to react. Just a silence that begs the question, what failed so fast? And did Flight 171 feel it coming before it ever left the ground?
Two hours of shut-eye, barely enough time to cool my brakes.
At least you're not flying 10 hops a day. Jaipur, Kochi, Kochi, Jaipur. I can do that route blindfolded, literally. I'm basically a glorified city bus with wings.
Try Muscat with 20 tons of pineapples and 2 missing ground handlers.
Well, at least I'm not flying in circles for fruit.
Excuse you, that's premium tropical cargo.
Heard you have 242, 230 passengers and 12 crew. That's 53 Brits, 169 Indians, plus Portugal and Canada on that manifest.
That's right, a global mosaic. A dozen months ago, we'd brag about diversity. Now, I just hope everything holds steady.
Heard you just got back from Goa.
Yeah, smooth landing. Bit of a crosswind, but she handled it.
Good morning, old-timer. Ready to behave this time?
No promises.
Hydraulics checked. You're cleared for departure. But don't think I didn't notice that sluggish elevator trim yesterday.
It was barely a blip. You're becoming like the engineers. Paranoid.
You two bicker like an old married couple.
At least my partner isn't a checklist on autopilot.
You're taking the short climb route today, right?
Yep, straight out of Ahmedabad. Sharp climb, then banking east before heading out over the Gulf.
You good, man? You sound different this morning.
Just heavy. Can't explain it. You ever feel the sky pushing back?
Busy patch of sky that early. You sure she's got the push?
Thrust margins within limits, conditions normal. Reassuring.
Still, something about this leg feels strange.
You'll be fine. Just fly like you always do. You've done this 100 times.
Well, time to earn my keep.
Don't show off. Save the barrel rolls for Dubai.
Godspeed, 171.
Engines warm. Trim systems synced. Let's dance.
Let's give 'em a ride to remember.
Checklist complete. Flaps set. Fuel trims balanced. You're looking clean today.
Finally, some flattery. I was starting to think you liked the A320 more.
Only when they don't talk back.
Rude.
Focus. Tower's clearing you to hold short at runway 23. Departure path is tight. It's a shallow arc over Meghananagar, then climb out. We'll be in commercial air corridor within 90 seconds.
I know, I've done this leg before, just never with this much weight.
Payload logs confirmed. Center of gravity fine. Engines calibrated. All green.
Let's make it count.
Positive climb. Gear up. Vertical speed nominal. All systems holding steady.
I can feel her. She's heavy, but steady.
Trim compensation engaged. Just hold her steady for another 60 seconds and we'll breach the cloud deck.
Copy that. Climbing.
Right trim's overcompensating. Pitch feels tight. You pulling?
No, she's not responding clean.
Engine thrust lost. Initiating mayday. Altitude dropping.
Flaps holding. Stabilizers in motion trying to compensate.
Return to airport. Heading 270. Altitude 230 feet and falling.
Right turn, away from the hostile compound. I need space.
Auto thrust spiked. Thrust asymmetry on engine 1. I'm flagging it.
I've got her. Wait, trim's locking. I'm banking.
Abort climb. Drop nose 2 degrees.
Controls stiff. I'm trying.
An Air India flight crashed.
The Boeing 787 Dreamliner.
First ever crash of a Boeing 787 Dreamliner.
And straight to this Fox News alert, an Air India plane bound for London crashing shortly after takeoff.
So we lost the kid. Only one made it. Just one survivor, Vishwash Kumar Ramesh.
He barely made it past the skyline. Joint investigation's been called in. Boeing, Air India, US and UK too. They'll dig into every line of code he had.
2 black boxes has been found. Let's hope they find what really happened.
He was tired, but he still rolled out of stand 6 like a champ. Kid was more than metal. He had heart.
Fly easy, 171.
Tail wins forever.